Folks,
previously,
we are so back. We're so back. So for those of you that don't know, Alex had a major life-changing surgery this past weekend. He was in the hospital for a couple of weeks. As a result, he was unable to upload banked episodes of Progression Series. He's now back and can do that. So we are back on track. And I believe tomorrow we also have what if non-Yu-Gi-Oh player find Yu-Gi-Oh card? Would they like Yu-Gi-Oh card? Let's give Progressies something to edit through and just throw out the old bits and subs.
Bam! Look at that link.
Willard Wolf, thank you for the hundo. Dolan's Bank, thank you for the 27. Omega Flip, thank you for the
Season
25.
2.
Fuzzy VT, thank you for the 15. Recuse, thank you for the hundo bits. Wallabia, thank you for the 8. Bet Shet, thank you for the 11. Beef Maestro, thank you for the 5. I will vote. Raj Ikaru 13, thank you for the 7. April Showers, thank you for the raid. Da Pooper, thank you for the 18. Sophie Apparently, thank you for the 40. Phoebe Desu, thank you for the 31. Redbeard 08, thank you for the 44. Boot CC, thank you for the 15. Dr. Strange Show, thank you for the 33. Do It Broly, thank you for the 36. Galactic Joey, thank you for the 4. Rambo Raz L, thank you for the 3. RC Dan, thank you for the 23. Evil Myself, thank you for the 14. Sad Machine Me, thank you for the 43. I'm Geki, thank you for the 5. Peeps, thanks for the raid. Please don't say my username, thank you for gifting a sub to John Blow. Eclipse Conglomeration, thank you for the 48. 4 years of MBT not actually being caught up. Lucky 796, thank you for the 18. Fatboy Steez, thank you for the 20. Misty Tristy, thank you for the 41. And we are now caught
Another convincing
up.
win versus Simo. He's bringing back Burn for some reason.
Okay, so in case you guys have been missing the last couple of weeks, these two people have entered an era in which Gage is destroying. Solitary Water Reverie, thank you for the 5.
But there's always a chance for Starlight. There's always a chance for
Gifted subs. If you didn't go and dodge the chat, as simple as that.
I will keep and use it at the right time.
Gage is up 8 at present on the back of basically a card pool that dwarfs Alex's. But if his card pool wasn't the most important problem, Alex's unwillingness to use a ticket to perform a respin, Alex's unwillingness to look a little deeper in his actual pool for playable decks, and Gage's ability to just ask, I wish I was dead, for a crazy-ass deck is pretty much unmatched. Here we're picking up a Battle Butler. We already have the remainder of the Pranked deck. This is like the last thing we're missing.
Maybe we cooked a little bit too hard last episode. Maybe we overcooked.
I think maybe it was undercooked.
I don't think it was the worst call, and honestly, he was playing a Destrudo deck, so I'm just saying, like, there is a world that
if you forgot the last episode, imagine if Alex had died in surgery, and the last episode of Prog ever uploaded was the Chainburn episode where he lost in 5 minutes.
You know how this one's gonna go.
Holy
I will say
shit.
there actually are a few cards in here that
it was the
terrible.
Tuna Melt.
Like, obviously, there's going to be the Harpy stuff, and I don't know how viable that's going to be, but as we get a little bit later on here, there are some interesting things. Obviously, Garden Rose Maiden and
Alex, what? He
are also
lived!
just decent cards for
That's what gave him the
worth,
strength.
He
was in the operating table, and he was like,
something
no,
promising.
I have to
Moving
get
to
my
the
revenge
rares,
on Gage.
See, we have some of the reprints of the Luna Lights. There's Gustav Max in here as well. Red Rose Dragon is pretty decent. And as
Jesus
we get down
Christ,
to the
Chad
supers,
is getting sad
again,
for nothing. It's
nothing
not
too
for
crazy
nothing.
apart
It
from,
was
like,
a
Harpy's
really
Feather
scary
Storm, which is
operation.
obviously a card
But
that people
I will
hate
tell you this,
to
I
the
did
end
get to
of
talk
time.
to him.
But in the
His
comments
quality of
section,
life is
I actually
vastly
think this is what I'm
improved.
most
It is
interested
a very
in,
happy
because
occasion for
there's
everybody.
all of the Cyber Angels that get reprinted in here. Cyber Petite Angel,
I will leave
Ritual
it to
Sanctuary
him
is
to tell
basically
you in the
Cyber
coming
Angel
weeks,
card.
of course.
And then Benten, Dakini, and Ida-10 are all reprinted, as well as Machine Angel Ritual. So granted, like, the Luna Light and the Cyber Angel stuff are actually playable, and considering
Two-Tone,
their
I probably
extremely
wouldn't put
low
it that
rarity,
way.
I think these are actually some, like, okay reprints.
That's right, they gave him a
especially as far as, like,
BBL.
legendary Duelist
I know
sets
you
are
all
concerned.
think it was
That's
the
really all there is
ulcerative
to talk
colitis.
about,
He
though.
was in there to
it's
get a
legendary
BBL.
Duelist set, and unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of these as we progress through Prague. And speaking of progressing, we're actually on OTS Pack 9.
Recovered in 4 days when expected 10 is also insane. It's the literal, it's the actual Alex Simo difference.
Imperial Order is very funny, but unfortunately, it is still banned for us in Prague, and honestly, that's probably for the better. And for the last one, oh great, it's like the exact same pack that we got. But actually, is it the same pack? I think we actually just got those same 3 cards previously.
How do you guys have
I guess Thunder Dragon Matrix if we can
an
play
emoji
Thunder
that
at
is
some
like
point,
Drake
sure, whatever.
twerking?
Let's open 36 packs of
Legendary Duelist Sisters of the Rose. I remember this set coming out. No one was excited about it. And then they realized, wait, those Lunalight cards,
so
they're actually pretty good.
Gage, it appears, is supposed to be joining AAA.
I'm hoping to get a couple of those myself today. Pack number 1 does not bring me any of them. That's all right. That's all right. Panther Dancer is a common I'm looking for. I need some more perfumes. I think I only have had 1 from its release in Dark Illusion. Another perfume, not bad. Panther Dancer. First super rare is the Merciful Machine Angel. Definitely not a card that I'm going to be looking to get. The Cyber Angels, I think, really just ended up being like an integral part of Drytron later on down the line. That's all really that they ended up being. Emerald Bird.
That is
definitely
true.
want to see a couple of these.
I guess theoretically we could play a Cyber Angel deck, but it really doesn't do anything.
Schedule. First ultra rare that we get. This card's actually
don't
sick.
tell
Able to
peeps.
summon like 2 trains from the deck, make them level 10. Kind of silly. Well, I mean, not exactly. That's not exactly what the card did, but it would summon like a Ruffian Rail card, I remember, and then it would also summon a big boy from the deck, and I think the Ruffian Rail card could modulate its levels or something like that, or Revolving Switchyard, something like that. Brings me back.
All right, 36 packs of Sisters of the Rose coming right up. If we just get playsets of all the Lunalight stuff and the Cyber Angel stuff, I'll be pretty happy. I don't really care that much about the higher end, but let's see what we get in the first pack. Anything crazy? I guess Petite Angel. Like, there's some okay stuff. Red Rose Dragon's a nice pickup. I'm not sure how viable it's going to be for us, but it's good to have. Ben 10 coming in at common is crazy. Again, I do think there is potential for this even now because...
I have never seen this Blooming of the Darkest Rose card. I've literally never seen it in my life.
Granted, we don't have like Drytron yet. That's a little bit later. There are a few decks that did play Ben 10. There's an Ultra Super Express Bullet Train. I guess there are train support cards in here. Granted, I don't know if... I'm pretty sure Night Express Night was like a weird promo unless it got reprinted. Funny enough, though, we got all 3 of the Cyber Angels in the same pack, and I think that's pretty funny.
Oh, an ultra rare. The Super
It was a weird
Express
promo.
Bullet Train. Check that out. Pair with the Urgent
No
Schedule.
memes tweet?
Don't
Oh,
mind
fuck
if
yeah.
I do. I really
It's been a
want
while.
the Lunalight Serenade Dance in Super Rare, though. I haven't gotten any good Super Rares. Oh, a second Urgent Schedule. Look at that. Peeps would be losing his mind. The Earth Machine deck, gonna be unstoppable. I just passed up the halfway point. Haven't gotten the exact card I'm looking for. I need more Yellow Martins. It's the first one that I got. Really excited to see it, but I really want a Serenade Dance. Lunalight Fusion. There's another card that does the exact same thing, dude. There's literally Lunalight Wolf, which is just a Miracle Fusion in a card. Definitely don't need this as much.
Second ultra rare, Barrage Blast. Don't really think we're going to be using that, and so we move on. Second Super Express Bullet Train. I guess we're getting the pieces if we could play trains, but I'm pretty sure we don't have Night Express Night. And Harpy's Feather Rest. I think on average we should be getting about 4 to 6 ultras, if my memory serves, and so that is another just piece of the Harpy deck we're probably never going to play. It's pretty funny how I
if
don't
we
care
get
about the
Cyber
ultras.
Slash, we
and
could.
I say that Night Express Night did get reprinted in here, so like I guess I don't know, did we pull Urgent Schedule? That card's already out, I'm pretty sure. So do we actually have the ability to play trains? That'd be really funny. Featherstorm's a nice pickup if we ever play a deck that can abuse it, but I don't know. Like Prague, we do
I've
have
never
some, like,
seen Incarnated
pseudo-constructed
Machine
decks,
Angel
so
either.
Maybe it'll be doable, but this card's so annoying. I shouldn't discount the Lunalight stuff too, because a lot of the Lunalight stuff is incredibly
They keep cutting
good
from
and
pack
was
to pack
playable
where the
around
first
this
card
time,
is exactly
especially with,
the
like,
same.
Orcus,
It's
although
really
I don't
funny.
think we pulled many good Orcus cards, but even by itself, it's a lot of like really good rank 4 good stuff spam, and so I should take a look at what the Lunalight collection looks like after this.
Oh, Harpy Perfumer. I forgot.
I've never seen Dark Rose Fairy. What the fuck? Is this pack just a bunch of Reddit customs I've never looked at?
On the home stretch here, a second Harpy Perfumer.
Snowplow Hustle Russell. It's a Squirrel format all-star.
Didn't get the super rare Barrage Blast. I didn't get the Serenade Dance I wanted, unless... What is this luck? I got like 6 ultra rares. All right, last 2 packs. Frozen, a 7th ultra rare, and then that thing. Do I want this? I really had some cool plans for today.
Yeah,
unfortunately, all the plans that I have revolve around specifically getting Serenade Dance in the super rare slot.
Run it.
I could do it with just this. It's going to look a little whack, but you guys are going to have to trust me, okay? I think I'm going to re-roll this. I
Yeah!
decided we're going to be getting
Let's
a
go!
our redoer tickets pretty soon here, honestly, in the next, like, 8-ish episodes or something like that. And I really want to play the Lunalight stuff. They all revolve around having the card Lunalight Serenade Dance. So that card's, like, literally integral to pulling off some crazy combos. All these ultra rares are sick, right? The double Urgent Schedule and the Bullet Train is pretty cool, but...
It's
I
okay.
don't think I'm going to do anything with those. And look at that. I've only gotten 2 super rares. I only got 2 super
Two
rares.
super
Isn't
rares
that, like,
in pack.
extremely unlucky? What's the odds on that? Nobody
Run
laugh.
it, run it, run it,
I'm
run
gonna
it.
go again, and I'm gonna hope I get my one Serenade Dance on the 36 packs that I redo this with. And I gotta hope I also get the Yellow Martins and Emeralds. But I'm confident I will. We're not gonna add this one to the collection. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna go again. 36 more packs of the Sisters of the Rose.
WTF, you can
Legendary
reroll pulls?
Duelist
You
set.
wouldn't know it.
All right, round 2, 36 packs. I'm confident on these ones, baby. Come on, give me some Lunalights. Oh, Harpy's Featherstorm. We want to talk about another crazy card. Now I'm all set for the Fluonderies when those take over. Yellow Martin, there we go. Already getting the refund on the Lunalights that I was looking for.
Yep.
We're set.
Yep.
I got the Fusion again.
Yep.
Thank God, I guess.
And
right?
Perfume.
I got the Fusion again. Still want the Serenade Dance, but we're getting there, right? It's all coming together. Barrage Blast again. Gosh, I don't know what I would do without my Barrage Blast.
72 packs. We're not going to find one Serenade
Just
Dance.
going to give me the same cards again? Merciful Machine Angel? I better get at least 8 more super rares to come with that,
Okay, well,
right?
at least it looks like we're getting...
Well, I got a super rare.
Well, I mean, that's a good card.
This would have been great with Urgent Schedule, huh? Oh, a second Lunalight Fusion? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, what is this luck? 2 Harpies.
Come on, 72. We're not gonna pick up one.
Got, like, the Ode super rares. Look at them, 6 of them now. Not one of them is the one that I need. I still got 12 more packs. I'm not gonna give up hope. Alluring Viewer Split. Oh,
that's
I
a
got
good card.
Saber Dancer.
Oh,
too.
that's a bad
God.
card.
Okay, we got the Urgent Schedule back. This opening.
Wait, okay, so the opening
much
was
better than
net
the last
better.
one. I don't even care what I get in these
I
last
saw a
few
trap,
packs.
I got
I'd love
excited.
to see Serenade Dance, but
Oh, I saw another trap. I got excited.
No, I'll be a little bit tight. That fucking sucks. Another super rare. All right, home stretch. Last 5 packs. Can I get anything good in the close? I mean, it's already been good so far.
I know exactly what's going to happen.
Better, right?
He's not going to get it. Then it's going to cut to Alex opening his last couple packs and pulling it like it's nothing. No Serenade Dance in 72 packs.
No Serenade
That's unbelievable.
Dance. But this one's a little bit better than the last one, right?
That's
we got
true.
Saber Dancer, and of course we've got the 2 Lunalight Fusion as opposed to 1. Let's see what I can build with this. Let's get to work.
There's Serenade Dance. That's
Easiest
also a very
cut in the
important
universe.
Was this
Easiest
the first
cut
set
in the universe.
Serenade Dance got
Actually
printed
not
in? Now that I think
pre-watched.
about it, it might be. Because I'm pretty sure I remember this card being a super. There's Garden Rose Maiden as well.
Oh
like
my
as far
God.
as the ultras go, I think the only one we didn't get was Lieb, and like we only need one of that anyway.
How
but
you
we got plenty of
doing? Think of the
Gustav
raid. I
Max.
appreciate it.
I
Hope
think
you had
we
a good
got all the
stream.
ultras we wanted,
Hope you got to
sans Lieb,
summon a
and
bunch
not
of
that we really cared
Chandras.
that much, but at
Hope
least
you
it's
got to
utility.
summon a bunch
And
of
only a few packs
Hydras.
left of Sisters of the Rose. I mean, I can't really
Greetings, Colonel
comment much on it. Like
Clacker.
it's kind of it
That's
is what
Colonel
it is.
Cracker
but I will
to you.
say, I think there's actually more potential in this set.
Ooh, I
than
like
first
Alex
thought.
with the
Nothing
little
really
piece
too
of hair
crazy
down.
Here, I guess there's special schedule. I don't know about urgent schedule. I have to check for that. Nothing crazy in that pack. What do we get in the last one? I guess Lieb was the
Magnificent
only
Machine
thing I wish I
Angel.
could have gotten
Another
out
card
of
I've
this,
never
but
seen in my entire
interesting.
life.
Well,
I swear they're
Gustav
making up
Max
these
is cool,
Machine
considering
Angel
that was
cards.
hard
Okay,
to
there's no
pull.
way we
So, like,
reroll.
I guess
Nothing
I
worth
need to check
rerolling.
out Lunalight. I need to look at some Cyber Angel stuff, and I guess I can look at trains. We got Night Express Night and stuff. Maybe we've got more here than we think. Let's get to building.
Even though it is not the most.
We're still running it. He was like, I don't give a shit. You know, it doesn't matter. I know that I'm supposed to be doing this with Serenade Dance. We're just going to do it anyway. I got to say, it still looks really good. So what we're playing now is we were playing kind of Dark Warrior, analogous to the really annoying Azathoth deck that was around when like Rusty Bardish first got released. We are now playing the evolution of that deck as it started playing like Lunalight Kaleido Chick and Tiger as these non-once per turn assholes that you could just infinitely use to get material. And we get to do it with a bunch of crazy ass cards that those decks never had because we're playing traditional format.
Optimal build of the deck we could possibly put together. I still want to play.
This
Lunalight
looks
today.
unbeatable.
It is hard to overstate.
Only has
just how
two
good of a
Tiger. I
card
imagine we
Serenade
only
Dance
have two
is.
Tiger.
I'll actually just show you. Let me give you a little bit of peek. Serenade Dance is instrumental to this deck, being not for its actual activation effect, but its graveyard effect. You can banish it from the graveyard.
You can summon a
card from
Lunalight
hand to the
from your
graveyard,
deck.
and then special summon any
So you
Lunalight
discard
from
it
your
with
deck.
anything,
That's
with
free
like a
e-telly,
barricade
and there's so
board
many
or-
ways to get this card into the graveyard for literally free. Unfortunately, in 72 packs, we did not
We
open
just
this
never
card,
found it.
so we will not be playing the Serenade Dance, but I still think there is some sort of substance here for the deck. Namely in the fact that Lunalight Tiger is a non-once per turn reborn
Yeah, I
effect,
mean, it's crazy.
abusable with something like Blackwing Zephyros being able to bounce it back, or Yellow Martin being able to put the card back in hand. You can use Lunalight Tiger up to 2 to 3 times a turn. Really crazy. It'd
Why
be a
are
hell
so
of a
many
lot better if we had
Lunalights
Serenade
dark?
Dance to get there a
Because
little
of
bit
the
more,
Loon. It's
reliably,
Loon,
but we can still
a
make a lot of things
light.
work. Now, instead of Foolish Burial Goods being a one-card E-Telly starter, for Serenade Dance.
You ready for me to blow your
Send
mind?
something like
The
lunar
phase behind the individual monster determines if it's a dark monster or a light monster.
Not as good as Serenade Dance, but it is what it is, right? This deck also has some pretty fancy ways of just ending the game through like OTK.
I'm lying. That's completely.
Like
I'm completely lying. That's not true at all. I just completely made that up.
It's
like
not
Leo
remotely
Dancer,
true. Which this thing
I knew that. Did you, CJ? Because it was a lie.
Special summon monsters at 3,500. That's like dealing almost 7,000.
In fact, I don't think any of them were light at all.
Paired with any other summon on the board, that's game, right? Extend the handshake. But if we're going first, we have some pretty fancy things we can do. We can do some of the Rusty Bardish plays we were showcasing earlier with things like Malicious and stuff. Making Rusty is just a great turn 1 option anyways, but we also have the ability to get multiple level 4s on the field, which means if we get 3 of them, we
Is there any feasibility to running Lunalights in the current format? I don't know. It's like a rogue deck, as like an engine and like a fun rogue Orcus deck for sure.
Which would have been great again to dump Serenade
as like
Dance,
a playable thing.
We can end up dumping actually Destrudo, the Lost Dragon's Fission, to be able to make.
They got Tiger back. Yeah, Tiger's back at 3, right?
Going second and stuff like that, we can side in something like Black.
Okay, I don't need him to talk through this.
It all really today. Let's see if whatever Alex put together is even good enough to deal with this Lunalight.
Chain burn again.
I doubt it. Let's find out.
I'm gonna start this profile by saying,
yo, hold the fuck up. Same deck. Okay, this is not the same deck. Okay, so the purpose of this deck is to use the effect of Lunalight Kaleido Chick to get a bunch of material in the graveyard to make rank 4s, so we can make like a really early Azathoth, or link material so we can make like Rusty Bardish. This is trying to OTK with the fusion.
Saying, I'm not super confident this week. I wanted to maybe save this deck for next week because, one, we get Time Thief Redoer most likely because I'm pretty sure it's a common. And that makes some of the things with this deck a lot easier to pull off. But two, I'm just not really versed with this deck. I played around the time that this deck was around, but I never
played
actually
a
played
shitload
with the
of this
deck.
deck,
I also played against it
but it
more
was
than
not
anything.
good.
And this deck
Shouts out to
is
one of
very
Purple
complicated.
Butterfly.
There's a
That's a
lot
classic.
going on, and there's a
Also,
lot of
wait,
different
do
things that you have
we
to keep
not
track
have
of. So
more Yellow Martin or
I am
Emerald
fully
Bird? What's going on
blunder
here?
this, and if that's the reason I lose this week, so be it. But I want to try something new. I don't think it's going to be as good as if Gage
Yeah, wait.
plays this
Here's
deck.
a quick question. Where's polymerization here? Surely, if we're playing Black Sheep, we're meant to be playing Poly.
Because Gage has access to all the degenerate stuff that you could play around this time, like, you know, what is it? They have the Rusty Bardish to be able to go into Azathoth.
The
and
Pend
just, like,
is a
all
fusion
the
spell.
crazy stuff
I
like
understand
that.
the Pend
Gage
is a
has
fusion
it,
spell.
and we
You
don't.
still
So
play
we are already playing
polymerization.
an inferior version of this deck. So I'm going to try to make a different approach. I'm going to try to play Ghost second and just try to OTK. That's the plan. It's pretty simple to do as long as you can stick Leo Dancer, because Leo Dancer is insane.
What's the point of Black Sheep if not to search Poly? It doesn't really do anything else.
First, we still want to play Zephyros. Funny enough, we can search it because
let's see. I'm gonna wait for him to get to.
Valor,
okay.
Double Black Sheep, 2 Wolf. This is.
He just moved past it. What are you doing with the Black Sheep?
How we actually are going to fusion summon.
You should
this
probably
card,
be on
and,
fusion
honestly,
sub.
It's not too bad because
that was
fusion.
historically
so
what it did,
dump
right?
Stuff with Kaleido Chick, we should be okay. And then of course the Lunalight Tiger. This card eventually gets banned because this card is fucking crazy. For the spells, we have Triple Twin, Triple Goods, 1 Foolish, 1 Pot, and Triple Lunalight Perfume. This is a non-once per turn Rhoda because this deck is just crazy like that for some reason. And of course we have Triple Tenki because most everything is a Beast Warrior.
We may not have
then we have
pulled
Serenade Dance,
Lunalight
which is a way to
Fusion.
just special summon out stuff to the field. And then we have Infinite Impermanence to round out our hand traps. For the extra, we of course have the Leo Dancer, the Saber Dancer, and the Panther Dancer. We don't need another way to pop stuff and our own Tiger to like keep extending.
Whoa. What's with Simo's Lunalight deck? First of all, it's not Lunalight. It's some other shit. Secondly, I Wish I Was Dead hasn't even figured out the repercussions of cutting Poly.
If we have to. So that's fun, but we don't have a lot of the big payoffs, and so we might be struggling. And then the side deck, I'm just playing stuff like just blowouts, right? I'm playing the artifact package. I'm playing
You're going to be made to go
in case he's
first, and
playing
you
just
can
any
like
dumb
flip up
backrow deck
Sanctum
evenly just
and do
when we know we're
nothing.
going
I'm
second.
realizing we don't have a
Debarrier when we
site.
know we're going first. Call by the Grave to just stop graveyard. There could be anything in the side deck.
He's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. None of this shit matters.
Let's just send it. I think it's going to be a rough week. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's not do it any longer. It's time to duel.
I appreciate that he's doing something different. I'm going to get some water. I'll be right back. Then we are going to go. In fact, eat this ad while I head out. How do I run an ad? There we go. Tengu not have a logo? Hee haw ha, hee haw ha.
Gage. I think I lost to my own hubris last time. I think I overcooked with the chain burn, but that's okay. That's okay. It's a new week, a new chance to make a complete idiot of myself, and ideally, we're not going to do that. How are you feeling about Sisters of the Rose, my friend?
I mean, this set is like interesting. I remember when it came out, literally nobody cared.
It's
like literally.
It's funny because looking back, it's actually a lot better than I was like.
It's aged quite well,
especially considering it's a legendary duelist set, right?
Yeah, the legendary duelist sets are always very hit or miss.
Yeah, I think a lot of the cards ended up being like super sleepers.
Yeah.
Like, you think
oh man,
Featherstorm,
this is a weird hand from
when it came out.
Gage. It'll be fine when we
Nobody's really playing Harpies,
right?
But a guaranteed staple in Fluonaries.
Yeah.
And then Lunalight also. Lunalight was a deck that I think nobody even cared that it came out with additional stuff, and then people realized cards like Serenade Dance are like insane, like crazy good.
I still remember
a lot of sleepers in this one.
I still remember the YCS around this time. I think it was Chicago, and this is when like Raph Nevin took Lunalight and like put Lunalight on the map essentially as a real deck because he won the YCS with it. And I remember
okay,
him
come on,
the deck.
Come on. Come on.
Did
I must have misclicked. Weird.
Yeah, weird. Anyways, speaking of Lunalight, I'm gonna activate card destruction.
Oh shit. Okay.
Ash.
This is gonna give away something.
Oh!
No,
Oh my god, this hand is insane. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Talking about it before, you're
okay,
like,
the game's over.
Thinking the same thing. I didn't think actually.
I miss Seremenon.
I will say.
Okay.
Your version
So
of the stack is
Seremenon has been gone for like 6 months for family reasons, but he liked my post the other day, and I was like, someday.
way better than
someday.
My version
don't say that too soon. Don't.
The first time I ever interacted with any of his content, Alex and I were actually casting a PPG, and someone was going crazy off with Lunalight Tri-Brigade, I think. And we were like, what the fuck does this deck do? So the night before top 8, we like crouched around a laptop and watched like 2 hours of Seremenon videos so we could cast it.
Say that too soon.
Considering you just pitched double perfume Zephyros, I am horrified. So
I know it looks good. Just relax though. Let's see. I'm gonna activate Fire Formation Tenki. If you let me. You got an Ash Blossom for this?
You probably ash this
because you have double fucking perfume.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah, he'll always get access to Tiger.
Like,
you let this go.
I have to discard a card for.
You're right. You're right.
You do, but like you could. It's any card. It's I think
we get LT Gray here. I mean, do we have a target yet for LT Gray?
Cards to activate.
Maybe we get Kaleido.
So this literally doesn't matter. Yeah, go for it.
I think the game plan is I'm gonna pick up Kaleido Chick here.
Okay.
I'm shocked, truly.
I know, right? Crazy gameplay right now.
Would you like to activate one of your other 2 non-once per turn road?
We pitch the Emerald Bird
do you want to
here.
do something about it? No, you're gonna let it go.
We can pitch Fogblade.
Yeah, if I'm playing around that, then I'll pitch Kaleido Chick here.
Okay.
Sure.
Get the add one. I will add.
Here we had Tiger, right?
My Lunalight Tiger from deck to hand here.
Seems like if we had ashed that, we would have actually been in a little, a little bit of an issue.
Emerald Bird, and not use the effect. Okay. I'm gonna use Tiger. I'm gonna activate Tiger.
Sure.
Falchion 2 exact same. I was like captivated by those. Okay, I will say, one of Seremenon's greatest triumphs that was never really discussed was he spent like 1,000 hours playing Tier Limit Mirrors against exactly Alex. In preparation for that YCS where a Shizu tier was released and at full power.
And then,
oh man,
dude, this is so crazy. Lunalight Tiger being a
he was really good that format. But of course things changed so fast after that format.
I don't even think it was an oversight, to be to be honest with you.
No, this was intentional.
They just didn't care.
Why does it send for cost? Man, fuck you. Why not?
Think that. Yes.
All right, let's go. Zephyros the Elite to put back the Lunalight Tiger.
Yep.
Summon, I'll take a little bit of life point damage, no problem.
Oh no, 400. Whatever will you do?
I'll activate Tiger again. Use.
And now we make Rongo Nimiad. No.
It's a lot of guys.
It's crazy that like I'm like, okay, what does he do now? Oh fuck, this deck has Laval Chain.
There's a lot of dudes, man. I'm not even halfway done. I'm not even.
Does he have a combo line like labbed out? Like, what the fuck are we doing for this
I
position?
thought I was. Nothing to worry about. I'm going to take these two.
Hippolas is right. The
Like,
reason it
see
sends
them?
for cost is because if it sent for effect, it would trigger them.
Still glad we really have
This might
guy
trigger
in the
them.
format for some reason. I'm gonna activate. Oops.
You ash this for sure.
I'm gonna detach Yellow Martin, and I picked the wrong card effect, so that's a shame.
Oh, he picked top of deck.
No, I clicked so quickly. I wanted to send one from deck to graveyard, but I guess I won't be.
He can
but
still
I'll get a
win this.
card for next turn.
This
I
is
don't
how
think it really
Alex can
affects
win.
anything. On the top of my deck, I guess I'll just put this Armageddon Knight on the top of my deck here. I'm gonna activate Yellow Martin.
I was gonna say, if
I'm
only
gonna
there's a
bounce back
way to
Tiger.
reuse Tiger once again and get exactly where
right?
you were before. Weird.
It's just this would have been a free level 7 synchro I was gonna make. Flubbed up the line a little bit, but tell you what, I don't think you're gonna have much luck anyways going second against this. I am going to take my 3 monsters. I'm gonna exceed them into
Rusty.
this guy's
oh,
still
this
in the
guy.
collection.
Yep.
The Ptolemaeus, yeah. Oh, this guy. Yes, Alex, this guy.
Yep, still
Use
legal.
that during your turn. I guess I'll just set a card. Infinite Impermanence, you're one of, is the only card that actually deals with that. So, better have it, I guess. Double, triple check if there's anything else I want to do here. No, I think that's going to be it. All right, man, look, it's not the most pretty board, but good luck. Figure it out. I don't think you can out as a thought on your turn. I think you're just going to pass it back to me, and then I'll win on the follow-up.
I was about to say, not looking too great. All right, well, we're probably cooked. We are probably cooked. As a thought, just like is like no monster effects, right?
Yeah, it just it applies when it hits the field.
Yep,
no
and that's
monster
just
effects.
that's it.
Anywhere. Yep. Should have used this during the standby phase, man. I'm being a little.
You're trying to
little
give me.
loose
You're
with
trying
it
to give
here.
me every
I'm
opportunity.
trying to give you
it seems like it.
You know what? I'm trying to help you out as
It
much
seems
as
like
can,
you are.
bud.
It seems like you are. It's okay. You know, it's after the holidays. It's after the new year.
I love how Alex's hair is getting messy here.
getting back in the swing of things.
It's all
right?
the eggnog in my system, man. It's fucking me up.
I guess
Bemmy
we'll
Wemmy,
see what
I kind of
happens.
want to. I was having
Oh,
so
I
much
do.
fun playing Hearthstone, but I do want to play that game for beautiful lesbians today.
I'll use Ptolemaeus. Should have did this earlier, but I'm glad it didn't matter.
It's cool that they
And
made another
boy.
Shockmaster.
The boy. Yep, as a thought.
And this worked how I thought. Unfortunate. Wish it.
Woohoo!
did.
Okay, we can
Make sure
perfume.
you don't make any misclicks like
yeah.
that. I already fucked it up. Oh man, you wouldn't even be thinking right now if I had that spell trap negate. You'd probably be like, yeah, I can't beat this. Definitely can't.
I mean, it's not pretty. I guess I have something to try to keep.
Did you ever
me
get
in
back
it.
to that one cracked dual taining Isaac run? Yeah. I went it ended up not as cracked as I had hoped. I went down, we got all the down marks. But I didn't get to I missed what's it called? I missed boss rush by seconds. I've gotten boss rush since. I think the last thing I'm missing is Mother
We have
on
a
Tainted
curfew.
Judas, which I hate. I hate doing
Yeah.
the Mother sequence. I
Another
appreciate they made a new
collector.
sequence for
Yep.
Repentance, but
You're welcome.
it just
The card
sucks so
destruction.
fucking
Yeah,
bad.
it did. It helped both of us.
Is there
but,
like
yours is a little bit
a
better
guy
if
we
I
can
had
go
to
into
guess.
that makes sense?
And then
Can our guys attack?
None of these are great. I guess it warrants a response.
I mean, Exciton's good.
Plan B, Baguska? No, this one.
Yeah. It's a guy.
I mean, it technically
He's
does,
down
I
one.
guess. Yeah.
It's a guy. You know, it does something.
But if you walk over the Laval chain,
I
then
can always
it
take
does.
out
Oh, it does
Shane.
still work
Oh,
because
can I
he's
not
going to draw
attack
for
you at
turn.
all?
You can. I just have maybe a response. Why wouldn't you be able to attack?
Oh, because you have the response window right now. That's why.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I might not let
It's
you.
probably worth fog blading.
Yeah, I mean, you're just done if I do this. I'm gonna
I
activate
hate Beast
Fog
Path.
Blade.
I love
Or
Beast
do the
Path.
Fogblade.
Beast Path is so
Yeah,
much fun.
We're probably cooked. We're probably cooked.
You might be cooked. dude.
Yeah.
You might
I
be
don't think we're doing anything else. I've got perfume. Does that do anything? I can get some guys.
He's like, how the fuck am I not
Maybe?
dead here?
Normal summoned a chick. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Try, at the very least. I'll pitch this Emerald Bird.
Okay.
We'll get Tiger. Then I'll go Foolish. Dump my Zephyros. Go Tiger.
That's something.
Tiger can bring back Emerald Bird. And this won't work because Zephyros is a monster effect. I just realized.
Yep.
So yeah. I was like, I'm missing something here. I'm missing something here. Okay, you know what?
I was waiting for it.
Let's just go to game 2. I'm dead.
I'm
trying to find some way.
It's only fair.
You blundered. I mean, this is the man who, I mean, he was going to draw something crazy off the top because he fucked up the Laval chain. God, I do not miss Azathoth at all. Whoa! Okay, this is about as good as the hand can look. Although, why do we have both Pankratops and Sanctum in?
Fucking Azathoth. I don't really know what else to say. I think that if I actually knew what I was doing with this deck, I think there's a way.
Wow, they really don't want you all to say thought.
For Baguska,
and I agree.
So, yeah, that could have been a thing, but I feel like it would have been too hard for you to take that out. So
yeah, I felt like that's what I was expecting. I was expecting the Baguska, and I could deal with it with the Fog Blade. And hey, like I said, doesn't hurt that I also gave you every opportunity to try to win that game.
You did. That was my game to come back from. That was your game to lose, if anything.
But don't worry, you're going first this time. Let me see what you're cooking.
Precisely. We will try. The way this hand is shaping up, I'm trying to think how I want to play it out. Let's start with the good old, everyone's favorite, the Pot of Greed.
The classic, yep.
Classic.
Oh, we found our fusion spell.
Okay,
oh, that's really lucky.
Now, what do I
man, we probably just set Sanctum and Pass though, right?
Because
fuck, we I mean, do we have Goosker?
We cannot do exactly.
We do have Goosker. We could make Gooska, like Gooska set Sanctum. That's pretty good.
Figure out the best way to do that.
Whoa!
Get the
Pearly, how do you feel about this turn 1 play?
Which sucks.
Pearly, what do you think about this turn 1 play? Come on, give me your. Oh!
We did get the Kaleido chick.
There's the starter. Yep. Send for cost.
Yep.
Yellow Martin. Tigre.
And we do have Tiger.
The Tigre, Ferrari. They're all the same combo.
Yeah. Over in what
I feel like I'm taking
exactly?
crazy pills.
We'll bring her back. Question now is, where do I go? I will say, this deck is actually harder to play without, I think we get him next episode with Redoer.
You think so?
Yeah, Redoer resolves a lot because the cards get detached for effect. He also plugs up a lot of holes in this strategy because he's just a 4 you can go into that wins the game on his own. God, Redoer is such a well-designed card. It ruins so many Field Series, especially because it was printed at Common, but legitimately, like, one of my favorite cards on print and for the next couple of years after.
Slow in this sense. I honestly might just do... Yeah, you know what? Let's see where this goes. Let's take it easy.
All right, yeah. I mean, hey, that is a pain in the ass.
Taking it slow.
Bagusker.
I will.
Do not put it in the pendulum zone, Alex.
Over to you.
All right.
This hand is unfucking believable. There kind of two disparate options here.
Yeah, let me figure it out.
Lead Pank.
Hell of a card, Alex.
Yeah, it's not bad, right?
Card. Yeah.
We have Serb.
All right, this Baguska didn't make things really easy, but I do still think I have a pretty competent game plan to get around this. So let's begin.
Gofu.
I'm gonna start by normal summoning.
Huh?
No, I'm not. Too late. Damn it. Well, it is what it is.
Nope.
I can still make it work. All right, I'm going to start by normal summoning Lunalite Kaleido Chick. It gets put to defense, but that's not a problem.
Okay.
Because I'm going to activate it and I'm going to send for cost.
Yep. So dumb, but it does work.
I'm going to send a copy of Yellow Martin from deck to graveyard.
Makes sense.
No, its effect is negated. How could... No!
Tragic, truly.
That's the worst thing ever.
Okay. We can special Destrudo and then like Destrudo for...
goods.
This is pretty good. Yeah.
Alex, it would be very good if I could send the right card. I'm sending a Lunalite Perfume. I don't know if that lets you know what I got, but
I think I know where we're going.
I'm not in the greatest position. I wish I got Serenade Dance. I didn't get one, but we'll use the Lunalite Perfume here.
It's a super, so
it is a super. I have to discard a card here, so I will pitch this. Yeah, that's the right choice. I'm gonna pitch this Destrudo.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, I get to add. So I'm going to add I'm going to add Tiger from deck to hand here.
Yep.
I'm going to activate Tiger into the scale.
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to activate my Danger Mothman.
Sure.
Okay. Pitched my Gofu. A little bit bad against your Baguska there. Doesn't get all the tokens.
I was about to say, it doesn't really do a whole lot.
Yeah. All right,
I mean...
I'm going to activate Lunalite Tiger here.
Sure, let's get you bodies.
Is that an activated effect on field? I thought it was the whole effect was in hand.
Yeah,
I could be
Alex,
wrong.
There you go. You figured it out, buddy. No, the answer
hard
was
make
honestly
Rusty.
really too easy. The answer was really, really easy, actually. I'm going to take all of my monsters. I'm going to link them all off into the Rusty Bardiche.
It is an activated effect.
2100 versus your 2000. I don't know. I like those numbers, Alex.
That you
I
do.
like those numbers.
That you do. That is unfortunate. Yep, sure.
Cool. I'll activate him. Okay, send boots, and I will pick up a fog blade. So right back here.
Sure.
Yep. Okay. All right. I'm gonna activate my yellow martin.
Yep.
It's gonna put back tiger into my hand. Special. And then I'm gonna activate the
What
tiger
four
again.
are we going into after this?
So crazy. I
Evil
can't get
Swarm
over how good this
Nightmare is
card
pretty
was.
good.
I
Or
know,
Tomato
this is
Dragon.
Tiger. This was limited at a time, right? Or did they end up banning?
I think
Tiger?
they banned Tiger.
They did end up banning it, but it
Crazy.
didn't it get limited
All
first?
right, we're gonna summon Kaleido Chick. Not once per turn. I'm gonna use its effect to send again.
It's just funny because all the effects that should be once per turn on these cards are the ones that
They just aren't. Yeah, they aren't.
Emerald Bird
look
for
at
sure.
Sure, Emerald Bird.
Emerald Bird. Okay, and I'm gonna take both of my guys.
Why are we
here.
making
I'm gonna
Karen
make
Gorgon?
Aaron Gorgon,
To proc Babushka?
anti-luminescent knight.
Okay.
Important
cute.
thing is he's a dark, so I get to trigger Rusty Bardiche. And now here's the question: is what do I want to
Tiger,
pop? I'm pretty
I
sure
would
I want to
imagine.
pop your tiger.
Yeah.
Because then you don't get back, and then I can just attack your Baguska. You're left with one card, and I think I'm chilling. So I am going to do that. Yeah.
That's a good play.
Okay. Tiger's out of here.
Nice. All right, and
Very
then I'll go to
sexy.
battle phase, and I will kill your Baguska.
That is fine.
Babushka. Do we have another
All right, not bad. Not
Fog
bad.
Blade?
Phase 2, just double, triple check. I ain't got
Yeah, we
anything
are.
else to do. Got a little bit of silent boots action. Shh. If you let me.
Thinking.
What, are you scared of a second Fog Blade? You can't handle a second Fog Blade?
It's fine.
Ah, it's
Getting
not the Fog
wings.
Blade at all. I actually picked up a wings.
It's pretty funny
Okay.
if we like Sanctum. We
I
don't have a
will
good Sanctum
set
even.
this here.
We
I
have
feel
to
like this is
Sanctum for
pretty
sure.
good.
Do
All
we?
things
We may not
considered.
have to.
Go ahead. Let me see what you got.
Wings is what is it? It's like +5 and then like can't be
If it
destroyed,
would be destroyed, it isn't.
once or something like that.
Yep. There you go. You know your cards.
And it's
It
not
is
a
exactly that.
continuous.
Means
It should be
500
a
attack
continuous.
and
You
destroyed by
shouldn't
battle
apply
or
that
card
effect
It'll protect it
on a
once.
card
be
if it's
Cairn,
not continuous.
Gorgon,
In my
gotta
opinion.
be Rusty plus Fog Blade plus Tiger.
The Tiger follow-up. That's probably the scariest thing.
Tigre.
on the board.
Honestly,
Is the-
it might be the scariest thing on this board,
Yeah,
which is funny.
it's the-
Okay, that's fine.
We're curious what you had.
Crazy
in the end
draw.
phase. What are you
Wow,
thinking about?
really fantastic
Pretty
draw.
good.
That's a great
Pretty
one.
Good, pretty good. Okay.
Wow.
What can we do now?
What
we
can
start
we do
with
now?
everyone's favorite.
Pank
of
always
course.
happens.
Okay, powerful. I
Spank
did expect
Ratops.
this man, though. Sure.
It's not as ideal as I'd like.
Yeah,
it to
no, it's
be.
not
Still
fantastic
pretty good,
because
all things
you can go
considered.
combat and
When's
wings
this
can
guy
be
go to
activated
one?
in the damage step.
Not for a while.
I'm already
Not-
sick of seeing him.
Not for a while. Not for a while. Now, gonna go Kaleido Chick.
Okay.
Go Kaleido Chick.
Okay.
I'm gonna dump Panther Dancer from extra.
Oh
are you
shit,
gonna
we're going
fuse?
for it.
I
What
might.
do you got?
I might.
We are going to
Back row.
perform the
Two
fusion.
Back row, two back row, two back row. I know what they both are. Okay. You did sniff it out. You
Here
did
we go.
Sniff it out. I'm gonna pendulum scale Wolf.
Okay. Yup. That is so depressing. Yep.
He's trying to hold
gonna
priority.
Okay.
What you
Second
got?
thing is, I got nothing to this. This is gonna happen.
Okay.
I just have to figure out what the fuck to do afterwards.
We're going to get rid of. We have to get rid of this. We're gonna
Kaleido
get
Chick
rid of
probably, right?
this,
The Martin actually
and
has
then
applications.
We'll also get rid of Yellow Martin.
Okay, we are going to do it. I get it. Here he
All
is.
right, she's here.
And you know what this card does?
The
It
Leo
wins the
Dancer,
game.
huh?
Yep.
Yup.
And then, I guess since we did that, we will activate the banished Kaleido Chick while we're at it.
Yeah. I'm not dead.
Turns
You're
off
not- I don't think you're
interaction
dead.
during
I
the
don't-
battle
I
phase.
think you're fine, but it's not gonna look good for you. I'll say that much.
Wait, if you
there's
go
any
battle, isn't he
different way
actually
I wanna
dead?
go about this.
It's close.
Are you dead? You're
Yeah,
actually
he's thinking. He's like, wait a minute. Because Pankratops eats the whole board, so he's taking 7 plus 14.
Still going.
Yeah, no, he totally is dead.
I'm still going.
He's totally dead if he just goes combat.
We're gonna dump Zephyros. We'll Zephyros. Get Wolf back.
Now he's Giga dead. Now he can attack in any order he wants and still win.
Let's go to battle.
Okay. I mean,
okay, yeah, he's right in that, like, now you have to do stuff now.
I can't target this dumb thing. Why does it just have that line of text?
You probably have to, like, Fog Blade the
I'm
Pank preemptively.
And I'm gonna target.
That feels so bad. Yeah, he's doing this line. It's really terrible.
Okay.
Stemming the bleeding a bit.
But it actually isn't stemming the bleeding at all.
This is going to attack. This is going to blow up. 3, 15, 14. So I'm alive. Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
So he thinks.
Okay. So battle phase.
Yep.
Play was Defog Rusty. Doesn't Pank Tribute get over that?
With Leo Dancer.
Okay.
I guess you can also use the trap.
Use her effect.
Eat the cairn.
Okay.
Go 14.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm alive by like next to nothing here, but I'm alive.
You are alive. You are alive.
Yeah, I'm alive by literally 100. Yes. All right, we did it.
Go second main.
Okay.
All right, so you've got a bunch of stuff engraved.
You've got, I think, a Fog Blade engraved, right?
In your hand, but I think I know.
Wait.
We'll just make Duel.
Did I miss something? Did he not attack with the Leo Dancer?
Life miserable.
Sure, I respect it. Yep. Okay.
We probably died of the Abyss Dweller. I'm not gonna lie. We are probably just dead to the Abyss Dweller.
That's all we got. Over to you, my friend. It's a pretty productive turn, all things considered.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely did some damage there. Let's see what I'm capable of doing myself. I don't know if I can clean this up. That's going to be the tough thing.
I was going to say, Dweller is going to make it hard for you. So, let's get rid. I don't think this really matters. Let's get rid of Kaleido check. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, let's get the obvious out of the way. I will special summon my own copy.
Stankratops.
Okay.
God, Pank v Pank was such a fun time to be playing.
Step one complete.
I know a lot of people have a lot of feelings about it and they don't like it. I like it a great deal.
Reborn. Kaleido check, if you let me.
Sure.
Cool. Now what?
I was curious where you were going with this too, so be my guest. This doesn't out Leo Dancer, so...
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. I'll activate Kaleido check.
Sure, be my guest, buddy. Send a card
I'll
to the
dump my own
graveyard.
Panther Dancer. Check me out.
Sure. You have enough. You do have enough to make your own...
Pearly, what do you think about that?
But I've got the checks in place, so it's not that big of a deal.
I'm going to activate Lunalight Perfume.
Okay.
And I'm going to special back Emerald Bird.
This is fine.
What 2 can we make here that does something?
Here. I guess, like, what can you make?
Yeah, he's doing the same calculation.
It's like the only thing I'm worried about. What you got?
Alex, I'd love to see it too, but I really don't think I have it. I've been waiting for you to do something. Just like maybe you screw up. I can't beat this.
Redo her.
I legitimately don't think I have it.
No, can't be targeted.
Does Tenki add any Beast Warrior?
Level 4.
Or is it
lower.
4 lower? Got it.
Nice try.
Are the fucking Lunalights Beast
I guess
Warriors?
I'm going to take these 2, and I'm going to exceed them into Zodiac Broadbowl.
Okay. Okay. All right. I think
we can make our own Leo
right?
Dancer
here,
right?
To add your own wolf here to make your own Leo Dancer. Is that what you're saying?
You don't know what the fuck I'm up to, buddy. Let me
honestly,
just wait.
You're kind of right. I don't know what the fuck you're up to. Do I stop this, or do I just let you do it? You still have a card in hand. This is fine. Sure. If you're gonna do that, be my guest.
Okay. Activate. Detach.
Sure.
I'll pick up my own.
We're going for
wolf.
it.
Got your own.
This
wolf.
is a cool play.
You can still activate this Pank, right?
I believe I can because it will no longer be negated by the Fog Blade.
Yeah. Guess I gotta use this here then. And Gotta pop your Pank.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Cute.
Pank v Pank
We're gonna
action.
use ours.
I mean, we Pank. We try and
Okay.
eat the. I don't know.
Gets rid of your fog blade, which
probably
is kind
the
of
back
annoying,
row.
but it's fine. Your broad bull literally does nothing, so I don't even know if I care to pop
Hey,
it.
don't say that about him. He's trying his best.
Doesn't Wing have a banish effect?
Yes, it targets a Phantom Knight in the graveyard and specials it.
Okay, so
banishes when
it's the
it
same as fog blade when it gets
Yeah,
banished.
it's a
then.
reroll.
Okay. Thinking how much that matters. We'll just get rid of the Wing. It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't care about broad bull.
Okay. All right, moving on. I will activate my Lunalight Wolf.
After all this time, I finally get to do this. It took long enough. Sanctum.
Sanctum.
Oh
Moral
my-
talk.
Are you gonna scythe me? Oh, he was holding on to that. What was the point of doing that? Are
I'm
you
not gonna
Moral Tap
scythe
me?
you. I got moral tag.
That's just as good. Oh.
Here, it's just as good. I can't believe we're actually losing this one.
Well, yeah, I think that's it.
Foolish
I'm still under
burial.
Dweller. I've been under the Dweller.
You've been under
this whole
Dweller
damn
this
Dweller
time.
crazy,
Yep.
dude.
Oh,
Dweller
fuck.
unbelievable.
Yeah, you got this
Zephyros.
one. Let's
Send
go game
Zephyros.
three.
Okay, all right.
All right,
Leo
game
Dancer
number
got us
3.
there.
Here we are.
Woo! Shit.
That Leo
Man, we
Dancer
could have
was
had
hell
that
of
if
a
we just
card.
It is.
played
It'll
correctly.
clean it up. Yep. Alex, you may have been able to sneak
Oh!
through a game there for me. Even though I could crack through your board, I couldn't quite close it out. Leo Dancer,
Oh,
that's a hell of a
man.
card, man. I would know. It's in my deck, too. So.
Yeah, I had to stop you from making it. Otherwise, we were
Okay,
gonna have
that's
a very
not a bad
interesting
hand
game
either.
With that
Oh,
case.
yeah.
I mean,
but
2
here we
Panks is
are,
not
here
great.
we are. Let's see what you got, buddy. I'm not happy that you're going first. So
Season 1
Oh,
Alex
yeah, you
hand.
shouldn't be. You shouldn't
Is
be.
this a good
grip
hand?
is
It's
pretty
all right.
crazy. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
start
okay.
off strong. I'm going to start with my reinforcement of the army.
Rota.
Given a call, I'm going to have our boy Armageddon Knight there to help.
Sure.
Oh, Armageddon
I'm
horny.
going to activate a copy of Foolish Burial.
This is a
For
pretty good
Destrudo.
hand. Yep.
So we go down to
This
4
is a very
attack.
good hand. I'm going to send from my deck to the graveyard. I'm going to send Zephyros the Elite.
Why?
Now I'm going to activate Pot of Green.
I've
Oh, you wanna
learned
talk about
why.
a good hand.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
this is like the best
Take
hand.
Oh!
two more. Dude, that's crazy. All right, I'm going to special summon my Blockwing. Go
my
through the
God.
Vague
All right,
Shadow.
4 limited cards, but 2 of them banned.
Yeah. Complain about it some more. There we go.
Yeah,
2
yeah,
tokens for free. The thing that I'm missing, Alex, I don't have many Lunalight cards in my hand.
I was about to
in my
say,
hand.
this just looks like dark good stuff to me.
I was kind of looking for those. I felt like those would have been pretty helpful.
Well,
May not matter, to be honest with you, but
Yeah. I'm just going to take all 3 of these guys, and I'm going to slap them into...
Slapatron, as
Rusty
they say.
That's so funny
We could
that
make
he's
it
just
work
one
if we
cardless. It's
if
great.
we were
Yep,
playing the
yep.
Shade Brig,
Activate.
which we're not.
Yep.
Okay, send Silent Boots, and I'll pick up a Fog Blade. Throw it right back here.
Sure.
I'm going to activate the Silent Boots.
We
It's
haven't
gonna get the
normaled
other
either,
trap
right?
card.
Can we normally Armageddon and get something going?
Wings.
Wing.
Okay, and then now I'm going to normal summon my Armageddon Knight that I searched.
Sure.
I'm going to use
Armageddon horny.
What do I dump?
I'm gonna dump.
Um,
Probably
tell
the
you what, man, I
Destrudo.
really wanted some Lunalight cards. Yeah, okay. This still feels like it can do a lot here.
I mean, you already have Rusty. You should be feeling pretty good anyway.
Yeah, let me tell you what would make this feel a million times better, though. A Serenade Dance.
I believe Zeph does
yeah, we're
have to
gonna send
return a
Yellow
hand,
Martin.
Two-Tone Terran.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Yellow Martin.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fusion. First time seeing that. Okay.
Yeah, you know, I forgot something key and critical in deck building. I don't.
Oh.
the Lunalight other card, whatever.
Cat
it's called,
Dancer!
is Luna Space Light. So you can't quite get.
Oh,
that one.
wait, he's talking about the. So Lunalight Perfume is not addable off of this effect because it's a Luna Light, not a Lunalight.
funny.
Off of Yellow Martin.
No, we just need
Well,
we
don't
just
worry,
need to get
we'll
the
Lunalight
Zeph
fusions
on
for next
field,
turn, I guess, right?
I guess.
and we can make Laval chain.
This is fine though. You're not going to beat
Yeah,
this.
this is an
I'm gonna
all right
go
turn one. We just set the whole
set.
board. Next turn we
I'm
go.
gonna set.
Ooh,
Lunalight
double fog
Fusion.
blade Wing, huh? Okay.
I could get back the Armageddon Knight. For what? Though that doesn't do anything. I'll keep that in the graveyard. This has got to be good enough. Missed out on the Destrudo, but this is gonna be fine.
I mean, we don't really want to take 9,000 points of damage.
I will draw.
Damn, that shit getting poly goes crazy here. Okay,
Okay, well, first and foremost, we're going to
it's
start
always
with
Pank
everyone's
time.
favorite.
God, Pank is so gnarly here.
Yeah.
It just like turns off Fog
Damn,
Blade
he
for the
really
rest of
just
time.
solos all those trap cards I said.
It really does.
He
That
does
was the
not
thing
give
about
a
Pank
fuck.
is he
He
trades
does
for
not
2
care.
pieces of interaction on every board
Okay.
state.
So we got him established.
Isn't that nuts?
Now
I miss him so much.
Foolish burial goods.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Well, Gage, you may not have a serenade dance, but I have a serenade dance.
Yeah, it's only fair, I guess, right?
Yeah. Thinking what I want to do next. Let's go.
Fenrir shakes fist.
Serenade
So this
dance.
is why when Fenrir was the only guy,
I do have
like when it
Ash
was just
Blossom
Fenrir
Gold.
Unicorn,
Okay.
people were not playing Fenrir. They were like, I don't know,
Stop
Pank
that.
seems
You don't have any
crazy.
other Lunalite cards? Maybe you're just done.
Fenrir was
pretty
not
good.
the better
Pretty good.
Pank until
Good thing I don't have
there
to
was like a
discard
reason to
for
play
the cost
Kashtira.
for it. I
Yeah,
guess
right,
It could be
right.
worse, right? I'm gonna normal Emerald Bird.
Didn't they recently unlimit Pank? They did.
Okay.
Try for the effect.
Just incorrect. Fuck off. Some people played him.
Yeah, that's actually fine.
Get rid of this black sheep.
Just lying.
card.
That is just so untrue. You guys are just wrong about this. When Fenrir was first released, everyone was like, he's gonna be the next Pank, and he was fine. He was nowhere near as widespread as Pank was when he was being played.
That Ash was pretty good. Not gonna lie.
That was the hope.
I guess we'll go battle.
Okay.
You have a short about it? I have a short talking about how he is the most promising of the Pank retrains.
Into Arma.
Is there any point in keeping this alive? I mean, it keeps it alive for the battle. All right, something tells me this is going to be worth it. I'm going to wings up the Armageddon Knight.
You could say you're winging it with this. Yeah.
Hey, there you go. Look at it. That keeps the subscriptions around.
Sure.
All right, I'll take 7. No problem.
Okay.
You guys remember we called this guy Flopnir at one point? Not only do I have a short about it, I have a... Hold up. Sorry to derail here. I have like a... one of these Twitter threads where I can't find it right now, but the image is me looking at Fenrir saying you kind of flopped.
In main. I think that's all I'm doing, to be honest. I think we're just probably chilling now. Go ahead.
Okay.
MBT, you're the most offensive person on the internet. Hardly. You all are just so consistently wrong. I have to get out ahead of it.
I guess.
Yep.
Good card. I'm going to start with normal summoning Yellow Martin.
Sure.
Honestly, I didn't expect that to go as well as I thought it would. I thought you would do something here. I guess it worked out well for me. Because now I get to do this. And I feel a lot better
Now I
about
get to
this.
do...
I'm going to take both of these guys.
I'm pulling it up. You people are going
and
to
I'm gonna
poop
exceed
your
them
pants when you
into
see this.
Karen Gorgon.
Sure. Hey, everybody. Joseph Rothschild here, a.k.a.
This is
MBT.
my Rusty Bardish. And I will force out your Pankratops here.
Yeah, you have to work so hard for
You
Pank.
will, and then I'll redirect it.
Oh, weird cut. Weird cut.
Crazy I'm not killing you again this turn. Crazy lucky. Just don't have the gas to do it. I think maybe I let this go. I don't think I care about this guy getting destroyed. I have wings in the grave and I just reborn it. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
What the Yu-Gi-Oh community got wrong in 2022. Wow,
everybody,
full
Joseph
screen not
Rothschild
working.
here, aka
What is this full screen? What is going on here? This is not what full screen looks like.
back
There we
with
go.
another Twitter thread. We are rapidly approaching the end of 2022. For me, it's been a watershed moment in my Yu-Gi tubing career. So many fond memories, and so many other memories as well. And maybe not super wrong, but Fenrir really didn't pan out as Pank 2. Fenrir retains an unbelievable price point because it's about to become extremely powerful in the Kashtira archetype, but as a singleton card that you play in a better deck or shell, it's actually a pretty bad generic. Flopnir, no, come on. I have to admit it, I thought Sprite...
The whole chat agreeing! You people, 6 months later, you're like, actually, Pankratops was always tier 1, and it was crazy that anyone was never not playing it.
Okay, and then I will use the wing.
Sure. Figured I was gonna have to get it out of you eventually. So.
We're gonna summon him right here.
Yep.
And I'll just go battle phase here.
Sure.
Source chat. Your source is chat right now.
1 into your Emerald Bird.
Not an auto 3-of doesn't mean it's bad.
Okay,
It didn't live up to
24,
hype as Pank 2, was what the person was saying. That is true.
Okay. I'm feeling all right. I got nothing here. I'm just gonna have to pass turn.
Okie dokie.
Joseph Eldritch was
Alright,
never
I
good,
got-
Rothschild. I
Still
thought
got
we were talking
target
about my wrong
protection,
takes.
Still got that fog blade.
Chat
in the
only
back
glazes
there,
Fenrir
and
because they kept
unknown.
losing
You
to
don't
it.
know what the
Chat
unknown
glazes
is.
Fenrir
I could
because they have the
assume it's
memory
just
of a
another fog blade,
goldfish.
but, it could-
Because
it
they
could be
started playing in
anything, to be
2024.
fair.
Pearly, how do you feel
I
about
could
chat
assume
being
it's just
so
another fog
consistently
blade,
wrong?
But it could be anything. To be
Yeah,
fair.
he's
It could
only
be anything.
banned in OCG.
Let's
Like, that
go
matters.
Tenki.
Yeah, Tenki's fine. The fire formation.
Mm-hmm. One and only. We'll get Tiger.
You know, Last Will was balanced until they printed a card that worked with it.
Think. Well, we'll find out if it's not, I guess, right? That's the fun of it. We will find out together. Kaleido Chick.
Yep. Yeah. What am I gonna fog blade that thing?
You
That-
could.
I
I'd like
mean,
you to.
if you would like.
You'd love it.
I can't believe this
love it,
game is even
actually. Yeah,
remotely
you're right.
competitive. I mean,
We will send Panther Dancer.
Okay.
wolf it up,
We'll
baby.
go Wolf. Try for Wolf.
I do have a twin twister.
Ugh.
Ooh.
I'm
We were
hoping
actually
this-
dead,
that
but
was-
for the
Now
Twin
I
Twister.
know
That's
you have
crazy.
Tiger in hand. It's not like completely safe, but it's still pretty good.
You have to do it. You don't have an
What am I
option.
pitching? Yeah, for sure. That. All right, I'm gonna pitch a yellow Martin for my hand and
Bye-bye.
both of these. All right, took care of the fusion. Now I just gotta deal with whatever else.
They're on the
fucking
same
throw
deck.
at
What do you
me.
mean?
So-
Why
Yeah,
is this
your last
close?
card's Luna
What is
Light
with
Fusion,
CJ,
right?
man?
I
I just
It
can't.
is,
oh.
yes.
That's...
They're not. This
Can I
Alex
read
is on
Luna
Lunalight
Light Fusion, or can you read
OTK,
it
and
to
Gage
me?
is trying to do
Yes,
Rusty
I can read
Bardish
it to
shit.
you, buddy. It says fusion summon one Lunalight fusion from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or your field. If your opponent controls a monster that was specialed from the extra deck, I can
Which
also
he is
use
not
a
going
Lunalight
to.
monster in my deck or extra deck as fusion
That's
material.
what I thought. But it has to be from hand or field, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So that makes this a bit limiting in what you're able to do potentially.
I mean, you're probably dead.
Kill both of these bozos.
This is hard.
You could kill both of them?
I might be able to kill both of them. I have to try to kill both of them.
I think you do, yeah.
ideally.
God,
Considering
killing.
you have Fog Blade, too. It's not
rough
like
because-
you
I
can
do.
beat-
Karen
Yeah.
Gorgon is a
Wasn't
huge
expecting
ass
twin, to
guy.
be
He's a
honest.
big man, and
I don't know if I could.
Mr.
Really
Bardish
played
just
around
comes
with it, to be
back
honest.
inevitably
I guess
when we,
no, 'cause Karen Gorgon makes it too tough, I think.
Yeah, Karen Gorgon is
Little
such a
bit
hard
too
guy to deal with.
difficult. A little bit too difficult. That's funny. Is that the play? Actually, it might be. How's that gonna work? Do that. Do that.
They
if
should
it's
make a,
fair, then we do that.
They should
and
make a rank
then
4 with 3,000
cute.
attack.
Fully does
I
it.
think one of the
'cause I
Bora
wanna
loads is
see what
3,000
happens,
Bora load
I think
X
I might
charge,
do it
but it's not. Is it
anyway.
generic?
So we'll go Tiger.
Okay. This
Shocking,
is
I
expected.
know.
Crazy
We'll
box, yeah.
go
Crab King, yeah.
Tiger effect. Get back Emerald Bird.
Okay. Also expected.
It needs darks. Dark dragons.
Okay,
Jesus
how's this
Christ.
gonna work? I just think it's funny, so I'm gonna do it.
Karen Gorgon into Karen Gorgon.
You're not the only one who has a Karen Gorgon.
Nobody's targeting shit, bro.
So it's just Crash and then
Nobody's targeting
Pank?
Shit.
Yuck.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the finale.
Oh, fuck! Oh,
He's a-
that actually fuck solos me there.
Pank is such a hard guy to
It
deal with.
does not
You know,
make it
the actual
easy
problem
for
with
you.
Pank that for so long was the reason that people were like, "Oh, Fenrir's fine, but he can't come off," is that number you're seeing on screen right now, 26. Oh man, 26 is so many.
So,
no, yeah, this is fine.
go battle.
I mean, bro, Fogblade's still like a good card. Like you can't target. I don't know, man. Tough
You
spot,
Fogblade the Pank
honestly.
just
I
to
don't know
force
who's
it out
right.
so it eats
I
one
think it's
card instead of
probably
2.
right to use this now. Christ. You tack. You clear, and then next turn. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna use this now. I'm gonna activate Fogblade, and I'm gonna target your Karen Gorgon.
I guess that's gonna prompt a response from me. Sure. I will detach the Kaleido.
Yeah, there's actually not a great target.
I will.
You can't target the Karen Gorgon, right?
I I mean, I guess I target your Karen Gorgon.
Here we go, Karen Gorgon.
Do I use my Karen Gorgon now?
This was always the dream when this card came out, wasn't it?
If we Karen Gorgon
Yeah,
target
yeah.
Karen Gorgon, is it once per chain?
I'm gonna use my
Yeah.
Karen Gorgon on your Karen Gorgon. I'm gonna detach my yellow mart. I'm gonna target your Karen Gorgon.
This
yeah.
fucking rocks.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Word,
damn good.
word.
Are you gonna do it again?
Oh yeah, he's got to do it again. He doesn't have
Do
any.
it again?
He has
Can
to.
do it and burn all of our materials if we so wish. I don't think that is what we should do, to be honest. So
Something tells me it's not right either.
I'm gonna
but
leave
okay,
it.
okay.
I'm gonna leave it.
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay,
leave
okay.
it.
Well, that's actually disastrous for
Okay,
us then,
So my Karen Gorgon is negated. We've established
because now we get to go
Yes,
Pankratops.
yes, and it's the one that can't attack.
Pankratops
face.
walk over.
Yes.
Then then
we're
Pankratops pop the
going
fog
to-
blade. Oh god,
What do I
we
care
can eat
about
everything,
here?
but
What
we
else
get
you
into
got
a position
left?
where
I think I
the
just
fucking
killed
fusion
your
is on.
Karen
So you
Gorgon.
can walk
I
in
don't
a
think I care about Rusty.
God,
to be honest.
walk in a Rusty,
Sure. Let's go here.
Yeah.
and then pop the fog blade, crash the Karen Gorgons.
All right.
There's
cool.
it's so hard to do this in a way
go.
that doesn't leave fucking
Okay.
fusion
All right,
on.
Let's see if I got it here. Draw for turn.
Does that do
I'm
it?
gonna activate Zephyros the Elite. Put back
Ah.
the Fog Blade.
Figured that was your plan there. Yep.
Summon. Normal summon Darkcrafter.
Normal Greffer, your hand is Fusion plus Fog
Fusion
Blade.
fog blade,
This
yeah.
is where you
And
make
fusion
the
needs
second
one mat.
Karen Gorgon.
God, whiffing that draw was so
What are you
big.
making? Can't
Making
use
any dark
Greffer.
threatens the tiger, which
making
turns
it
off
this-
Alex's ability to
I
play.
think this is
Yeah, he's figuring it out.
You can do that. Is that what you're trying to do? That's the one thing that comes to mind here, and I think that might be it. I think that might be what you're trying to do. I'll chain Pank here. Or
Yeah.
activate Pank.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of Greffer.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
guess.
Not a.
Oh, I can chain my Karen
Oh,
Gorgon.
Karen Gorgon
to
goes crazy
redirect
here.
the effect.
Yeah.
You were trying to Bagooska me, weren't you?
No.
Oh.
Had a different
okay.
game plan.
Okay.
And if you, I will say that was the right choice to do it. There.
Yeah,
If you
no,
would have
for
let
sure.
that resolve, you would have. No exaggeration. I think you lost the game on the spot.
Okay.
Um,
I'll be curious what the play
What the
was there.
fuck do we
'Cause I
do
thought
from
I'll
here?
explain it.
Set
Yeah,
fog
sure.
blade, lose?
go.
All right.
Oh
Could be anything.
no. We just needed to
Literally
find a
could be
Lunalite and we
anything,
couldn't. Oh my
Okay.
god, we're gonna
Let's
die!
start with Tiger. Get Kaleido.
Oh, dude, I can't
We were
do
already
this. Like I said earlier, man, the scariest thing on the board is the fucking tiger. Like
I know.
I'm cooked here. You just go Kaleido.
I
send
can't
Martin,
believe we
Martin
lost
bound.
this
It's
one.
over for me.
Wow.
Make it quick. Yep.
I'll try. I still have to play through fucking Fogblade, so.
Wait, how do we
we'll dump
fusion
Martin.
summon?
Oh no, it's negated. Whatever will I do? Anyway, Martin.
Yep.
I can Karen Gorgon the Martin target. That's so dumb.
You should. Now we make
Alright.
proxy F
How do I deal with
magician.
that goddamn Fogblade. So
Wow, Forstrix get
Not Karen Gorgon.
I know, I can, but then that presents a different problem, Gage. I don't know if you realize it yet.
He
You
can't
guys have to
OTK.
fucking do that. Like maybe that's the way. I don't know. Sure.
I mean, can
fuck
he
it,
beat
let's try it.
Dweller?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Make Dweller.
Okay.
He has to do it this turn too,
Sure.
Detach the Martin.
so that
Normal Kaleido check.
we can't fog
Yep.
blade.
Dumb. I don't think this matters.
Tiger.
We'll just dumb. It's
Saber
kinda cute
Dancer.
that I can put Wolf in the graveyard. That's neat. Sure, let's do that. Then we'll go Tiger. We'll go Tiger. Get. Oh, I guess you could do that. That's cool. We'll just get-
God, Pankratops is so good.
Martin.
I can't believe how strong Pankratops is.
Then we'll go... It could be this
Utopia the Lightning?
You could always just make that. Does that solve it? No, because you're still going to have that stupid thing. Okay.
We're pretty close.
We'll overlay for Utopia.
Okay.
And we'll throw Lightning on top.
Not as strong as Fenrir there.
Okay.
Fenrir would not have done it there. Fenrir would not have done it,
Hogblade's
and
making it
Pankratops
difficult.
did.
We'll go battle here.
Okay, start step of the battle phase. I'll
Yeah.
just activate this now. Try to target the lightning.
Yep, and this is exactly the problem with this.
You have to Cairn Gorgon onto
yeah,
the
I'm seeing that
Abyss
I'm not
Dweller.
dead. You can move that to something
God,
else.
that
I
is
can.
really rough. You don't want to do that shit.
Right.
You kind of want to Cairn Gorgon onto itself.
Because then I can't attack it. Which
God, this is a
that's
tight
moving
fucking
my-
game.
Right, yeah, if I do that. But I think I don't have a choice.
God, I can't believe how good this is.
We'll do that.
Bro, man, not expending all the Karen Gorgons really paid off.
It
Look-
did.
Look at that.
It did. And the problem is you can just fucking bring Rusty back, so I don't know if it fucking matters. I think I kill Zephyros here if I'm picking.
You're
so I think I
always
just put
killing
it on your
Zeph, yeah.
Rusty.
Oh, okay. We are gonna leave everything live.
So I want you to have fodder.
Okay.
And then we'll just attack here.
We probably don't
Do
double
I even use
detach.
Lightning's effect?
It's just
I
nice to
guess
get
it's
damage on board.
sure.
I like
Get
this
you
call.
down.
Just like good to put
Also
him in a
want these
position
brave.
where his back's against the wall, and it's unlikely we're gonna actually need that.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Unfortunately, can't attack because of your fog blade, but I've got a turn to Dweller.
Any
you, and then I think I can
Lunalite.
kill you next turn,
Come on.
so-
Okay. Fuck!
No!
Fuck! Oh my god. I was like, you're so dead till any Lunalite card. Any
Let it go,
Lunalite
let it go,
monster
let it
that
go,
I
buddy,
draw,
let it
and I
go.
just go
You
Leo
got another
Dancer,
turn.
pop your field, and attack directly, and it's GG.
Yeah,
And I didn't draw one.
that sucks.
So, you got it. I can't.
You
I
got it?
actually
What do you
can't
mean you
do
got
anything.
it?
I drew Destrudo. Fortunately, no
He has to
doubles
out the
on that
fog
one,
blade.
So, yeah, man. I think you're totally dead to just the Lunalite.
Don't
fusion.
set
Yeah,
that
true,
shit.
bro.
You got another turn,
Problem is
baby.
The only way I play around Lunalite fusion is if I play Baguska.
Yeah.
But like, that then what? We're just sitting here.
Show
staring
us
at
the
each other,
Phoenix.
Yeah. Let me just double. It's definitely game 35 in year 17. You take 18. Wipe 35. You're dead. Nah, you got it, buddy. You got it. All right. It was a valiant effort. Maybe you can't kill my fucking.
Oh!
I was gonna say
Dude,
I still
still.
need to kill this guy.
Oh
maybe you'll
my
hold your breath.
God! Pot of
No,
greed.
you got pot of greed.
Oh!
Agreed. That I did. I think we should be able to wrap it up now. I think I just needed some things. Okay, we'll go tanky. I don't even know what's left. To be
Grab
honest with
grab
you.
a wolf.
Yep.
Sure. I'll
It's
add
not
it.
level 4 lower.
Lunalite rotation.
Yeah, I've got double
Tigray,
Tiger,
Tigray.
and it's just,
Sexy.
Yeah,
Do you have a Phoenix in your extra deck?
I do have
Nightmare
Phoenix, which is what we're gonna make.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give it to you.
If
then,
you wanna
'cause
give
I
it to
can't-
me,
can't
I
beat
was gonna
that.
say.
I
Show
can't
me
beat
the
that,
Phoenix.
yeah.
Let me see the Phoenix.
Good
Oh.
game. Good
What a
game.
set!
Close
That
one,
was
close
so
one, dude. That
cool.
was anybody's
Yeah,
game
that
last
was.
time.
Fuck,
That was-
Pankratops is so. This is why they banned it, by the way. This is why they banned it, because it takes over the game in that exact way. Simo is back, and without the colitis. I'm happy to hear you're in good spirits, good health, speedy recovery, live long and prosper, Alex Simo. Take a shot every time Gage says Serenade Dance. Don't do that, you might die. Transition good. Great edit to the we got Serenade Dance. Simo, I will never make fun of you for not respinning as long as you don't die. Oh, man. Sexy, sexy. No, he can attack twice. All right, let's see what you all had to say on twitter.com. Oh, my God. I will vote. Back from the surgery on a new deck printed in the current set. Winning. Doctors are flabbergasted by my recovery.
This Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTuber hates me.
Jess, this is the wrong meme. What the fuck?
This Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTuber hates me.
Is that really on her channel? I don't even see it.
This Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTuber hates me.
Jess, this is the wrong meme.
This is MBT.
What the fuck?
MBT is a big Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber, and every week he reacts to his favorite YouTube series, the Progression series.
That is the Progression
Synchro
series.
for 6.
Can't use Ronin Toten as synchro
Oh god, this is before they did Bastard Duel.
material.
However, when he posts about this series, he
It's
always
her explaining
asks
the joke!
for prog memes. As a trans girl, prog means progesterone. So for every single week, he's been posting prog memes, and I've been responding with prog memes. He's not a big fan of this though.
You asked 3 years after starting estrogen. 3 years. Oh, Jess, this is the wrong meme. Prog memes. Nim Nim win streak. BA bad. Progesterone. Kicked her out of the. I gotta stop letting Jess post on these. Heck, after forget. Ah. Yep. Thanks, Jess.
This Yu-Gi-Oh!
YouTuber hates me. What's this about? MBT reacting to Prague. Oh, god damn it. Oh, man. All right. Where the fuck is it this one? Wait, which one of these is... I didn't close out here. Okay, here we go. Alex, after finally returning his surgery to clap Gage up. We spam W's in the chat for you. Did they know that you jelked your Drake? Thunder thighs and a slutty waist. The map will never be the same. The stream is in the For You page. Okay, we're done. Been waiting for the right episode to post this. Simo Gage. MBT Yu-Gi-Oh! Progressives realizing he can eat again now that progression reacts are bad. Well. Yes, he's recovering quickly, but I'm just concerned because he keeps claiming summoning Chaos Max Dragon will work this time. True, very true, very true. Look, Dr. Ross, I agree his choice of when to use redoer tickets is suboptimal, but that doesn't mean he needs a psych eval. You've got to be shitting me, Alex. No, Gage. I literally cannot be. Simo plays Rhoda and Foolish. Wow, your hand's cracked. Anyways. Oh, man. Moving over. Simo coming back to Prague after surgery. I'm back! There is no meme. I'm happy Prague is back. Alex is okay, and they're playing my favorite deck. Rarity bump these cards. Konami, 1 print of Tiger. It's a common.
Welcome to Tech Tuesdays, our weekly series where we discuss some awesome tech cards as well as help make you a better player. This week's card is Kaern Gorgon, Anti-Luminescent Knight, a really cool Xyz monster that has a pretty nifty effect if you know.
That shit is mega nifty. Come on. Oh, okay, wait, hold up. We have 2 tweets already, but it is time to play Scarlon. That sounds weird. It's time to play Scarlon. We got to do that different. It's time to do Scarlon. There we go. Much better. Is that dog washed? 30 seconds. Do-dee-doo-doo-doo-dee-doo. It's crazy how much early Simo sounds like early old school RuneScape soup, and why do you think that might be? The DNA of old school RuneScape runs so deep within early Yu-Gi-Tube. Okay, here we go. Hawk Charmy Tuelos. Stupid. Bro, did you seriously just destroy my monster by battle and send it to the graveyard? Fuck you. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Guide. Okay. And? Nim Nim. That dog is washed. Real quick, I wanna pull up a specific tweet. This is from Scarlon's wife, Trinity, who doesn't really use Twitter anymore. It goes, I want to thank everyone because in 5 days, Sam will be here again so we can file paperwork in person. Everyone's kindness helped immensely with the process. Without that help, I'm not sure how long it would take in these uncertain times, and time is of the essence. Sweet post. The response, and she smells like butt cheeks. Yo, congratulations. The response, It's difficult how bad my wife smells. For every win we have as a couple, her stench surrounds my home. Hello. Oh, Jillian's wearing this nice coat I bought her.
Wait, move over. I want to show it off to them. And Sadie brought you her menorah toy.
Oh, good.
So I saw this coat in a store near our home on December 23rd, 2024. And I was like, damn, this is the best coat I've ever seen. And they told me that right after Christmas, they would start having a sale. And by the end of January, there would be 50% off, but they might not have the coat. So today, we went to that store, and guess what? They had one left in my size.
She does have that shit on. I will not lie. She has that shit on.
What does that mean?
Maybe I'll get that shit off.
Well, okay. I feel like Macklemore a little.
You're gonna pop some tags?
I'm gonna pop some tags. Remember when Macklemore came to our school?
Yeah.
That was so much fun.
Yeah.
It's like one of my happiest memories.
No, okay.
You're like, great. Your boobs are here. How's chat doing?
They're doing good. They're doing all right. They're macking.
I'm gonna pop some tags.
Only got $20 in my pocket. All right, time to do this hero stuff.
We could be heroes. Joseph, aren't you gonna look at the toy Sadie brought you?
We played with it a little.
Oh, good. Chat, in case you don't know, every time I tell Sadie, do you want to see Joseph? Where's Joseph? She frantically searches through her toys, and she chooses a toy. She puts thought into it, and then she brings it to Joseph. It's really cute.
She said, I need to bring Joseph toys.
She's like, I can't just go see Joseph empty-handed. I gotta bring him something.
All right.